Mission 23, Ghosts of Razgriz.
We've intercepted another mysterious radio transmission. This time it specifies a location within Yuktobania. It's probably... well, this is just a hunch on my part, but I bet that's where the nuclear weapon sent into Yuktobania is located. And there's another set of numbers. This time it's a radio frequency.
Your next mission is a reconnaissance flight above a canyon in the northern highlands of Yuktobania, the place described in the unidentified radio transmission. The highlands are completely covered by the Yuktobania air defense system, so the only safe place to fly is within the canyon itself. Fly down the canyon and reach the target area. Once you're there, set your radio channel to the directed frequency and begin gathering information. You may be engaged by local Yuktobanian forces, and depending on the contents of the transmission, you may also find yourself engaging in other combat as well. You are permitted to fight the enemy as necessary, but you must try to keep your altitude below the rim of the canyon.
So we're going to be doing some tight flying inside the canyon. Very tight flying. Okay, this is mainly going to be an air-to-air mission. However, there's only a few ground targets, but they're easy to take down. So we'll mainly do some air-to-air. I'll go in the F-22.
Captain, please choose my plane.
I think I can go a whole squadron of F-22s. Let's see.
Captain, please choose a plane for me to pilot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Captain, which plane should I use?
Whole squad of F-22s. Let's do it again.
Are we launching in this formation?
Razgriz, launch!
As the demon sleeps, man turns on man. His own blood and madness soon cover the earth. From the depths of despair awaken the Razgriz. Its raven wings ablaze in majestic light.
Oh, wow, it's true, they've come! Fighter jets! I can tell because I'm intercepting enemy alert signals as well. Can you hear this?
Who are you? Identify yourself.
A great number of students and intellectuals are staging a resistance against the military government of Yuktobania. You can call me Alyosha. That's not my real name, of course. I'm so glad you actually came. It's just like he said.
He?
We have no time. Let me explain the situation.
We received contact from an apparent resistance group that seized and captured one of Yuktobania's nuclear weapons. Intelligence believes that it's one of the nukes taken from the mine before we sealed it off on the 12th. Furthermore, our radar has detected numerous enemy fighters entering the canyon and flying towards the local airspace. The force includes Yuktobanian fighters and armed helicopters. Their mission is most likely to destroy the Resistance's hideout. The enemy fighters are spread out throughout the canyon, so we believe that the Yuktobanians still don't have the exact location of the hideout. Destroy the enemy forces before they can find and wipe out the Resistance. As mentioned previously, the local space is blanketed by Yuktobania's air defense system. Watch your altitude, and whatever you do, don't fly above the rim of the canyon.
Let's begin.
A physics graduate student from Yuktobania Central University is currently dismantling the nuclear bomb so that it can never be detonated again. We need you to hold off the Yuktobanian forces from entering the ravine until he finishes the task.
This is going to be a real test of our flying ability. Let's do our best.
It feels like the cliff is closing in on us. Flying here is nearly impossible, don't you think so?
Eh, not really.
Well, sure, maybe you're alright, but...
This is Variag 4. We've sanitized the drop point. Damn it, I can't hit him.
We're now dismantling the nuclear bomb. This is a pretty tiny bomb. Maybe it's a tactical nuke. Hard to believe something like this could wipe out an entire city.
If all they have are helicopters, then we can take them on.
Say that again.
Helicopters approach the canyon.
Let's start with that cave. Going on my signal. I feel like we're being lured into a trap.
He? Someone who knows us?
jet engine. Are you managing to keep the enemy outside at bay?
Yep.
That's great. We better do our best, too.
I don't see anyone here. Have they already escaped? Hurry up and find them. We have no idea what they're up to. HQ to Special Forces. Report your status. This is Special Forces. There's no one here.
It's powering up the trigger circuit!
Oh no!
What? You mean it's gonna...
Oh, no, never mind. It's fine. We shut it off.
Oh. Okay. Phew.
I'm just praying they don't blow up that thing by accident.
Johnny on Bosch is so good. So good.
Speech black. Give me night scope.
This thing won't be set off by an enemy attack, will it?
They raid this room. It's all over for us.
We have the terrain advantage. Don't rush. The ceiling just collapsed. The passageway is blocked.
Ooh, who's that?
HQ to all Variag squads. Report. Nothing yet. Every place we searched was empty.
Ooh, an ace. MiG-2193, sword kill.
There they are. They're shooting and running inside.
Get
Are they
him.
trying to take us all out in the explosion?
Alright, that's good. I got him.
The enemy's behind us. Didn't you secure the area back there? There's no place to hide. Now. This is Variag 2. Our squads are being cut off from each other.
I'm cutting the wires to the spark plugs. Stand back. There's 32 wires. This'll take a while. These are all the tools I have. They're all we've got.
Do you have any experience handling explosives?
The best we've ever managed was making Molotov cocktails.
Are you sure you're okay?
Sure, I'll have it all figured out. In theory, anyway.
Watch out! My hand's slipping! It's gonna drop!
Oh no!
Hey, what's going on? Answer me!
We're okay. We caught it just in time. Phew.
Look, stop scaring us like that, okay?
Seriously, what he says. Let's see if I can get
Got
that
to
type.
do it. We can't afford not to.
Stay
Of
calm.
course I miss.
You can do it.
I'm gonna see if I can get those two up there.
Their status. We found some garbage inside the cave, believed to be left behind by the Resistance. They were here recently.
I wish they would just come right in front of me.
They have to be insane to fly here. They'll be shot down for sure. What is this place? There's cans and bottles strewn all over.
Ah, I got that type too.
This stuff
Yes.
might be booby-trapped.
The protective film's been torn off. Watch out for short circuits. Be careful what you got. Are you sure that's the correct wire?
I want to get that
Stay in
sucker.
contact. Be sure to move as a unit.
Oh, if he could just pass right in front of me, that'd be awesome.
But don't let down your guard. They can be dangerously unpredictable.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Whoa! That was
How close
close.
are the enemy forces?
We're holding them off. You just stay focused on your task.
Never mind.
This is Avnir 2. You sure it's them? This is Avnir 1. I said that's what I heard. The ghosts of the demons of Razgriz.
You're kidding. They all sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Didn't the guys from Brabant tell you that?
We'll find out if they're ghosts or not when we take them on in combat.
So it's the Ofnir fighter squadron.
Enemy aircraft. The guys from the surveillance photo.
Be careful. Remember what Pop said. These guys are Belkin aces.
Ofnir fighters. So they're the Yuk aggressors?
Yep.
Damn it, of all the places, I feel like they're hunting us like animals.
Ofnir Squadron, flying through this ravine is extremely dangerous.
Ofnir 1 to all planes. No obstacles to our flight observed.
Hey! Didn't you hear me? Turn back!
You're the demons of Razgriz?
You bet your ass we are.
Then we're going to turn this place into a demon's graveyard.
Sorry, guys. Our captain's really good.
What he said.
I'll let you deal with that one.
Flying fighter jets. Man, that's just creepy.
One down.
This isn't like those guys. What's keeping them?
So there really is someone out there that can give Ofnir a hard time, huh?
They aren't Osean military planes. The emblem's different. Well, whoever they aren't your typical pilots, that's for sure.
Keep an eye on your surroundings, not just the enemy planes.
Take them down. I'm going after the enemy lead plane.
How did that miss? You're kidding, right?
It's dangerous flying here, even for a helicopter. You're gonna crash into each other flying that fast!
2.
Look, the enemy's running down Ofnir.
There's only one squadron I know that can shoot down Ofnir.
I was just thinking the same thing. Razgriz. These guys are just plain crazy.
The terrain doesn't matter to those guys.
This is the Falcon Force that's mixed in with the Ukes.
3.
These guys are seasoned veterans.
The enemy's flying so tightly, it's almost beautiful.
I'll slip right by this missile.
They're right behind you! Don't let your guard down!
They keep flying like that and they'll break apart in midair. Don't go above the canyon. You'll be an easy target.
Come on. Please.
Is this how Belkin pilots fly?
I've never seen air combat maneuvers like these before.
Hope he's turning
I'm sure
around.
glad these guys are on our side. Rumor has it those pilots aren't even human.
They've lost so many planes and they still keep coming. We're this close to
See if I can
crashing
get
into
him
the
head
rally.
on. See if I can get him head on. Of course I missed.
They're coming head on, right for us.
The counter's in the danger zone.
We'll just have to deal with a little radiation exposure. More light. I need more light.
Careful. The enemy's watching your every move on radar.
This is I forgot how irritating this was.
Hey, Feature, can you believe these guys? I wouldn't want to follow them through those maneuvers.
sucker! Come on. I forgot you can go through here. I forgot about that. Gotta wait until he doesn't get caught in a turn. Or unless he's about to come out of a turn. Like, that would have been a good place right there. Got him! Sucker.
I'm watching an air show.
All Obnir fighters shot down. Looks like the other enemy forces bugged out on us too.
Okay. We've dismantled the bomb. Did you fend off the enemy forces for us?
For now.
We're going into the ocean to discard the bomb piece by piece. Nobody will ever be able to use it as a weapon again. If you can, please protect us until we make it into the ocean.
We will. But what about...
Don't be surprised, but our ship? It's a submarine. There's nothing we can't get our hands on. I told you, we have a lot of allies.
All right. But who told you that we'd definitely be coming for you?
I don't know his name, but he left a message for your captain. I'll read it. It says, "Hey kid, I hear you're a hell of a squad captain now. Do you get it?"
I do. Edge.
Yes, perfectly.
Look at how overjoyed she sounds. There went the submarine.
Mission accomplished. The information we obtained, as well as the physical damage we caused, dealt a significant blow to the enemy. Judging by our analysis of the information, there appears to be a highly organized resistance force acting against the Yuktobanian military regime. It is likely the nuclear weapon which Yuktobania acquired was safely dismantled by the resistance.
Well, one nuke down. There's still quite a few out there. But flying in that ravine and dealing with the Ofnir Squadron is probably mainly the pain of that mission. The main annoyance, that is.